to answer our follow-up questions that I had from my day ones. So my questions to her were, how is Vata my main balance? But she firstly was picking up a cyst, which is actually a Kapha imbalance. And what she told me was, yes, your main balance is Vata, but when Vata is imbalanced, all three doshas are imbalanced. Because what it does is it pushes through the Pitta and Kapha, Ama and the malas, which is your waste products. So it really just pushes through all of it. So a Vata imbalance really equals tridoshic, which is in fact what I was suspecting throughout my whole Ayurvedic journey all along. My second question that I had from yesterday was, she said that I need to focus on controlling my Pitta and Kapha, but she mentioned that Vata was my main Vikriti or imbalance. And what she really was referring to is, because I'm doing Panchakarma, the Vata is getting strongly balanced out, particularly through all the body therapies. So what I really need to focus on through other avenues is Pitta and Kapha. Now, my follow-up question from that, now that I think about it, is, well, in what ways are we going to be controlling Pitta and Kapha here? And is it done through the therapies? And if so, what therapies or perhaps herbs and lifestyle or diet is it being taken care of? Now, the next part, I actually had a lot more questions that came through to me this morning, and I asked, and that was, what body channels or the dhatus, rotas, that for me are strongly imbalanced? And she told me my main imbalances are the reproductive area, so the Shukra Dhatu, the circulation or overall throughout the whole body, and then assimilation in terms of digestion, and hormones balancing out, which is basically the nervous system. So then I went on to ask her, well, what about all these treatments that you gave me? Well, how is this related to the dhatus and my imbalances and so on? And I think a major learning curve and point that I want to bring in now is that all the treatments, she gave me about 12, and all these treatments basically that I'll go through in another video, but all these treatments essentially, they're all connected to one another. Like if you have circulation or hormones of the nervous system, like you're not going to give them just one or two. Like all of these, the Bastis, the Abhyangas, the Takodara, the Shirapikju, Padabhyanga, like all of these, they're all correlated. Like if you've got circulation issues, you're going to require body therapies from head to toe to get that circulation going. And nervous system, your nervous system is your whole body, so you're going to actually need all of these therapies. And then of course reproductive area is particularly that she really wanted to focus for the reproductive is the Nimnodala Basti. Nimnodala Basti. All right. And another factor that she really wanted to point out was, these are really the chakra basti and the Nimnodala Basti are really fantastic for moving the heart, for the hormones, so the nervous system. And also what it does is the Patra Botali, which is the Pinda Swedana, a particular type using leaves. So it's a type of Pinda Swedana called Patra Potali. What it does is actually it removes any muscular or nervous system blockages, and it moves heart blockages or heart armor and releases it. So I thought that was really fascinating to learn. So essentially Patra Potali, I will repeat again, it's fantastic for any blockages related to musculoskeletal or nervous system, and if there's any heart blockage chakra there, and it moves that armor as well. So that was really fascinating. And another point I learned as well, we all know that, doing a foot massage abhyanga at least on a daily basis, if you can't do a whole body, is absolutely important for balancing your vata. But what I also learned that, I don't know, maybe it was a given, but it just really had an aha moment for me, was that the Padabhyanga, which is the foot massage, actually no, sorry, oh boy, I really cannot pronounce this, but I will get back to you. So it's the Padabrashana, which is basically where you just have your feet soaked in. I might actually get back to you. I might get back to you on that one, but how it's pronounced. But basically, it's quite useful to soak your feet in it for about 5-10 minutes, and it's fantastic for energy. And that's something I will be taking with me. But that I'm going to talk more as the days progress in my treatment. So stay tuned for more. Anyway, I forgot my book yesterday for day one, so I'm doing my day one treatments today. All right, I'll talk to you later.